I got knocked off at first game.
Oh, but you can always re-challenge. We'll see who is able to win this game, and maybe you want to
Hmm.
challenge the winner.
I thought somebody else wanted to challenge right after Shadow, so I'll do right after him.
Okay, alright, so
Hmm.
here's Bird Kicker is going to be spawning as
At
the
11:05.
orange Zerg player. His opponent is going to be Shadow, the pink Protoss player. Good luck, have fun. That is the first good luck, have fun I've seen in this entire series,
Oh,
actually.
so I bet they don't mean good luck and have fun for real. They want to win. They don't. Nobody wishes for good luck.
Alright, yeah. Or you could say, like, good luck to myself and have
Oh
fun to
yeah, oh,
myself. Just,
definitely.
like, say it blatantly out loud. So we've got here Tal'Darim Alter. This is the GSL version. So if you note the third expansion by each base, there are
It's
no
not covered.
rocks.
And looks like Shadow will do fast expansion. We're gonna see
Yeah.
whether he's gonna put the pro up to 15 population or he's just gonna make Forge at population of 13.
I do like to get the 15 Nexus on this game, on
That's
this
right.
map. It's very economic. You could get whatever the heck you want, and you're almost completely safe. Especially if you just get out a pretty fast sentry and you just deny the Zerglings completely.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Bird Kicker should have scouted across first, not that way, because he saw the probes coming from the 1 o'clock position. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he didn't quite notice. He's got an
Yeah, he
Overlord
probably didn't notice.
headed in the right direction. He's going to be scouting down here, seeing nothing, and is going to back up right now. Again, this is the King of the Hill. This is probably like the 8th or ninth game. I'm not too sure myself anymore, but
Ooh.
this is also to announce the
Excuse me.
starting of the American Pro League. I've designed this league to start in the summer. You can check out the
Awesome.
website at mocktechcorp.net/APL. All you need is a team of 3. Shadow is actually throwing up a cannon. I don't quite like this right now. He
Yeah, I
should
don't like
grab
this
his
also.
expansion first.
Mm-hmm. This Talon Alter, has such a long rush distance,
Yeah.
and he could easily get the Nexus first.
Yeah, he's got a probe zapping away, so he will see any sort of Zerglings. Oh, a cannon rush might be
Oh,
occurring.
but this is bad position pylon. I don't
Yeah,
know what he's gonna do. I think he's probably gonna cancel when the drones come out.
yeah, hopefully. Here comes the drones.
Drones
Bird
coming
Kicker
out.
not quite overreacting to this. Oh, looks like the pylon
Oh, he
does
completed.
finish.
This will be such a waste of money. I don't know why he does this.
Yeah, so the drones are going to start nibbling away at that. He's not going to be throwing down a cannon at all. So that was a waste of money. He's not able to grab his expansion as of yet. He should try to throw down that as quickly as possible is how I
Right
go
now
about
it
this map, yeah.
comes. There you go.
Alright, so there's the expansion. That was about, let's say, a minute late. So we could have had that up quite a bit sooner. There's a Zala coming out as well. The Zerglings are going to be advancing across the map. Bird Kicker now grabbing the gas. Will be able to start Zergling speed in about
Long time. He just might
quite a long
guess,
time,
so.
yeah. I was gonna say in about a million years, but mining gas doesn't
Oh,
take
my bad. I
that long.
captured you.
I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, it doesn't quite take a million years, so I guess I won't say that.
Probably in like 6 or 7 minutes of the game. And
Yeah,
Shadow also began to mine gas. That's quite late also.
yeah.
And he's keeping lots of mineral.
Yeah, he's there's a he
One
could
more
have gotten that
gateway
gateway
and
a
four.
lot earlier. Same with that cyber core. I'm
That's
not
right.
sure what that was all about. Always want to keep your money low, even if you just wanted those 3 buildings. Could have gotten them a lot sooner.
Shadow's pylon is blocked and he chrono boosted Nexus.
Oh
That's
no.
the mistake there.
Alright, so the Zerglings are going to continue poking up here. That Photon Cannon does take out one
Got
Zergling.
one.
The guy inside the Photon Cannon is going to be very happy today. Usually Photon Cannons don't see much action at all.
That's right. Well, I love water cannons.
Yeah, Photon Cannons are very,
They are
very
good.
good. They're almost imbalanced against Marines.
Oh yeah. Spine crawlers are same.
Yeah, Swine Crawlers are very, very good. Again, with 2 armor, for those of you who did not know that. Let's see,
Yeah.
Protoss armor also got 1 armor on that cannon, so that's what makes them so good.
Let's look at the workers count. Zerg is about 35. It's keep droning right now.
Alright, so the Bird Kicker, yeah, he's going to be able to drone very hard. Going to be able to get up a lot of drones and be able to do a lot of damage later on. But if Shadow decides to do any sort of crazy pushing right now, this could cause a lot of damage, especially because he doesn't actually have that much army. If we just
Not at
look
all.
at it,
Not a
yeah,
single army.
he's got one Zergling somewhere. Where is it?
I think it just died, didn't it?
Oh no, there it is. It's at the
Oh, at the
Zelnaga
Zelnaga Tower.
So there's exactly one Zergling out for our Zerg player. So we'll see what he's able to do with that one Zergling. Maybe he'll decide to attack.
Shadow got 3 gateways, and that's about it right now. And he got supply blocked again.
Yeah, there's another gateway coming up right now.
Up, 4
the warp gate is about to finish.
Ooh, I think he's gonna do a 6 gateway rush.
Oh yeah, that's also a very good choice on this map. A couple of roaches getting produced right now. Bird Kicker doesn't know the possibility of that 6 gate push is now coming up around the 9 to 10 minute mark. Bird Kicker now grabbing his expansion hatch at his third base. Of course, very easy to take. You don't even need the units to take that expansion because there are no rocks there at all.
Blazers, they just love rocks. I have no clue.
Yeah, I took those rocks away because I chose the jail cell version of this map. We have the glial reconstitution on the way for those roaches. We'll be able to make those quite a bit faster. There's the 5th gateway now popping right now. The +1 ground weapons also for...
That's right.
There's a Overseer in his base is going to see the robotics facility.
Ooh, oh, Changeling just died.
Yeah, Changeling actually has a very, very cool like dying animation. If you guys want to check that out.
I agree.
Yeah, there's
and Bird Kicker just got the Hydra list then up.
Oh, very nice. This is going to be very good against the gateway units. However, he did see the robotics facility, so the possibility of a Colossus Den is very high, especially with Protoss on 2 bases and 5 gateways. So I don't know if that Hydralisk Den is the best choice right now. Maybe he just wants it in case of an emergency. He's got his Overseer going to continue to run around here, maybe even gack up this Nexus. No, that Overseer almost get taken out. 35 HP gonna escape there.
Such a good play by Zerg. Keep scouting.
Hallucination is on the way right now. He's gonna be able to use that with his sentries to scout out exactly what Zerg is doing.
Pause is
getting thrown down. 1 second, please, says Bird Kicker. Of course, we'll give him that 1 second. Probably a little bit longer than 1 second.
All
right, there's the ready.
It's ready already.
Alright, so I resumed the game, and here
you did.
Yeah. Of course, I am the ref, so I'll be able to resume the game. And there's the Groove Spines coming out from Zerg right now. The Hydralisk Den is now pumping away. It's actually really hard to tell when a Zerg building is researching something.
Products don't look good right now. And do you see the contamination to robotics? That's such a good play right now.
Oh, I did not see that. There's, the contamination. The Overseer continue to poke around. I was looking at the Phoenix, scouting around. Does get taken out by the Hydralisks. So
Was it the hallucination?
Yeah, hallucination. There is a Changeling mixed in that army there. Shadow does see this because he has a cannon. He should see this.
Oh, yeah, he should see that.
The cannon should be able to detect the Changeling, but not sure right now. I guess the cannon doesn't actually.
I guess not. Nope, it doesn't.
Very
it looks
strange.
same.
All right, so that Changeling is just gonna hang out with the Protoss army right now. There's the
Immortals coming right now.
Immortals coming out. A Nexus is on the way. The Colossus Den is almost complete, so we'll be able to get this Colossus out real soon. There's the Armor +1 finishing up. He's going to be getting his Twilight Council as well. The Twilight Council is a little bit delayed for that upgrade timing, so he could have gotten that a little bit earlier. Zerg is at 0-0. No upgrades as of yet. No Evo Chambers up either, so we'll see what Zerg is going to try to do. Maybe take a 4th base?
Not quite exactly, and he's gonna contaminate the robotics again. Oh, that's such a good play.
Yeah, you're gonna delay that Colossus so much. This is something that Zerg players need to do instead of complaining about imbalance, because otherwise we'll lose our Colossus, we'll lose the Templar, we'll lose the Archons. Heck, they'll take away Void Rays by the end of this game. If they just keep complaining. There's the weapons. Level 2 for Protoss coming up right now. Those Immortals will be insane damage dealers once that is complete.
Zerg almost maxed out, and he's gonna max out really soon. Just keep pumping roaches and hydras, and spires blowing up also. He's doing lots of stuff right now.
Yeah, however, this Max Roach Hydra army isn't exactly the best thing to have against Colossi, especially because even though it was delayed, it's gonna still be inevitably coming out. Shadow is also researching the Blink, is going to be finishing that up real soon. There's another gateway coming up. There's the Photon Cannon also finishing up at the natural. Oh, here comes
Both
a big
armies
push.
are moving, and this doesn't look good to Protoss.
What is Shadow doing right now? Here comes all of the roaches. Hydra's advancing forward.
He's gonna lose the third.
Yeah, that third is so screwed. Looks like a couple of stalkers are deciding to do their own thing. It looks like Shadow is deciding to move from the backside, gonna try to do a flanking attack, seal him in from the inside. Looks like
Colossus at?
where is that Colossi? It's sitting in the main base. It's not going to be participating in this
good.
battle. Looks like the Zealots are all trapped in the center. Bird Kicker is going to be able to do tons of damage.
Force field, but it's not helping at all. Burrow. Well, that doesn't look good.
There is an observer in there, so it looks like the Umbro is being used, and Bird Kicker is going to be able to take out the rest of this army. However, Shadow is in a horrible position as there are 31 roaches in the production queue.
Oh, nice macro by Zerg.
Yeah, so
Bird Kicker is pretty good right now.
Yeah, Bird Kicker is very
about 100% win.
Yeah,
and Colossus not moving at all.
Yeah, looks like he's completely forgotten. There's
now it's moving.
Another Colossus now getting produced. Bird Kicker does take down that Nexus.
Down. Nice blink control, but it's not going to change the game.
Yeah, here comes the Roach is going to be taking out that assimilator, of course an essential part of the Protoss army. If there's no gas, you can't make anything. Here comes the steady stream of Roaches just advancing forward. The +1 and +1 armor is on the way right now. The Roach is now advancing forward, going to be focusing on that Colossus. Looks like the flank is going to be able to take that Colossus down.
And Zerg also got the Force expansion. And it's running pretty good now.
13 more roaches getting produced. Oh, looks like this game is going to be over shortly. There's not much that can be done. Even the extended thermal lance is not going to save this attack. That cannon does go down.
Oh, you played. Yeah, well, you
well, that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Looks like Bird Kicker is taking another game. He's still the only player that's able to manage to take game after game. So looks like Shadow is going to all in with all of his probes right now, going to try to defend this attack. The probe's going to zap away. Too bad those tasers don't do that much damage.
Where's the Observer at?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's at the third expo.
And here comes all the roaches streaming across the map, going to be reinforcing this. This is exactly the Mondragon build. You just keep making roaches, and eventually they roll over.
GG?
No GG.